Hey y'all, and welcome to the Southland Piper. I'm your host Tim. Hope you're doing well today. A few months ago, I did a video that was just simply titled "Frustrated," and so this is an update to that. If you haven't seen it, basically, after I had COVID the second time, and both times I lost my sense of taste and smell. Once I recovered that, it was just everything was different. And some of my tobaccos were just unsmokable. And I'd also like to say thank you to everyone who contacted me, messages, emails with suggestions and tips and different things. I truly appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, may have some more information as far as what the issue is. Um, Probably about a year ago or so, laying in bed one night watching a little TV, and all of a sudden just shaking all over. And 8 seconds. So I hollered at the wife, and she said she didn't feel anything. A couple of months later, repeated again, still laying in bed watching TV. Again, she felt nothing. And so this would happen a few months and such, every few months. But I had a couple of them that happened within about 48 hours of each other. And so I decided, yeah, let me holler at the doctor. I have a neurologist. I have migraines. And so they did a MRI. And the MRI found that I had some lesions in my parietal lobe. Now, the parietal lobe controls taste and smell. It also gives you your spatial awareness. In the last couple of years, I've had to stitch my head up a couple of times. You confuse left and right. Mathematics become an issue. I've had to switch to the decimal system. I can't do fractions anymore or struggle a whole lot at it. So there's several things that that lobe, helps with. But no, gotta see, don't know left from right. But anyway, I now wear a medical alert bracelet, and have some. I'm taking anesthesia medication and have a rescue inhaler. The only commonality these seizures have had is every single one of them. I have been laying in bed watching TV, but I did a 72-hour EEG a little over a week ago. And if you've never had one of those, loads of fun. I'll put a picture up of how happy I was. And this was in the first hour. But it's 28 electrodes on your head. So that wasn't great. I haven't officially heard back anything from the neurologist on that yet. But anyway, I have these 3 lesions. Now, adults over 60, I'm 63, they can start to happen just naturally. They had asked me had I had any head trauma, and I really didn't have much of anything I could tell them, but that's what they kept asking me about. Now, adults over 90, nearly 100% of the adults over 90 have lesions in their brain. But like a lot of like, if I could talk, I don't know if it's affecting my talking, but like a lot of things in life, it's about location, location, location. Um, these 3 are apparently touching on those systems. If you were to take, I like analogies. So if you were to take 2 brand new cars, let's say, and you got a drill with a 1/2-inch bit in it, and let's drill 3 holes since I have 3 lesions. So let's drill a hole in the gas tank, oil filter, and radiator. And on the other car, let's do the bumper, fender, and spare tire. Now, which car is going to function better? Obviously, the second one. So yes, you could have somebody that's 90 years old and they've got several of these things, but if they're not touching a critical area in your brain, you can continue to function with little or effect or no effect. And you can take somebody around 60, late 50s that have early onset dementia, and those could be in critical areas. Yes, my chance of chances of dementia double, my chances of stroke triple. So I'm going to start getting a little more healthier, I think. But occasionally, you may have noticed, or might not. I try to reshoot some of the stuff. I've got a little trimmer, so you might see my hands with a little trimmer. Um, Sometimes I'll reach for something with my hand that I know is to my left. I'll reach there, but before I get there, I decide to go to the right, and then I have to go back to the left. Or um, another thing, a little less common would be I might reach for something and miss it. So I don't have any restrictions right now. There could be a time that, yes, I may have to give up driving. That's where that left right confusion may come into play. But anyway, I plan on keep doing these videos. So if you see something in the video that, why do you reach that, to the left when it's over the right or whatever, or if you see my hand dodging about in the video, that's what you're seeing. But like I said, plans to keep videoing. When I retired in June of last year, I wanted something that would help me mentally as well. I enjoy doing my pipes, and but I have to think a little harder to do these videos, at least for me. Some people, I know it comes really easy. But thank you for sharing your time. And again, thank you to all of you who have reached out to me. I do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.